Hey, this is Dr. Barrett again, and we have a request. This one's by request. People frequently asking about, mood disorders and can't sleep. What can you do nutritionally? Can you do anything nutritionally? The answer is yes. In the face of medically, what happens is SSRIs, things like, serotonin reuptake inhibitors, Wellbutrin, Prozac, Paxil, that class of drugs, they don't come without a penalty. So what we try and help people do is just get their body to run better. And there are some people actually who have neurotransmitter changes. I shouldn't say changes, but different neurotransmitters. So they don't really sense the serotonin as well. So rather than trapping the serotonin in the synapse, by preventing it from being reuptaken into the neuron that released it, what we advocate is helping your body make the proper amount of serotonin. So not too much, it's not too little, and it's not artificially trapping it in the synapse. And the way you do that is simply supplying yourself with the building blocks for serotonin. And serotonin, surprisingly, is made out of tryptophan. Tryptophan is a simple amino acid that you get in turkey, actually a lot of meats, but you'd be most familiar with it with turkey, Thanksgiving dinner. Everybody gets kind of tired and happy after you eat a giant Thanksgiving dinner. Well, you can actually buy that amino acid, tryptophan, but when you eat tryptophan, on its way to serotonin, the first step that happens is it gets hydroxylated, an OH group sticks onto the tryptophan ring. So you can actually buy that, and that's one step closer. And that's really what we recommend people take. Is it's called 5-HTP. Very, very safe. It's an amino acid. It's like food, right? So it's not going to have any of the ill effects of medications and things like that. Very, very easy, relatively inexpensive. The other thing about it is also, we're back to vitamin D. We talk about vitamin D all the times in a immune system standpoint. Vitamin D is primarily about your immune system, but it also has to do with depression and affect disorders as well. If you have low vitamin D, more likely to be depressed. And last thing, sometimes people are sleep deprived and then not so fun to be around. And that's the same thing. HTP helps you sleep. By the way, serotonin is released twice a day. It's very high in the morning and very high in the evening when you go to bed. So we recommend people take that when they go to bed to sleep better. If you're somebody who struggles with affect during the day, then use it twice a day. And the other thing you can use is melatonin. Melatonin is actually closer to a hormone. So I don't recommend using a ton of that. If you're going to use that sparingly. It's like a hormone. On that melatonin note, however, research right now is showing melatonin has some crossover effect with the COVID vaccine and detoxing from the COVID vaccine and the spike protein. So very useful. So all kinds of good things happening, research coming out in just nutritional supplement land. So anyway, I'm Dr. Barrett. Thanks for listening. We're here. You can find us all the time at Vibrant Life Center, vibrantlifecenter.com, and 651-777-3611 if you need to reach us. Talk to you soon.